Sorry everyone, just when you're ready to go live you get a phone call. Now I need to go to full screen and turn my volume down. There we go to full screen here. Hi Rhonda. Sorry about the phone ringing. I don't know who that was, but obviously someone that doesn't realise I go live Friday nights. Okay, like I said to you earlier, Rhonda, I really love this set, the Gorgeous Posies set. But I don't typically go for kits. I mean, it's a beautiful kit, but I prefer to create individual cards. It's perfect for if you're going to be away, pack in your suitcase. All you need is your glue, I think. Maybe some, your adhesive and a couple of stamp sets. What's that there? Some glue dots. Just let me look what's included. Says they're having trouble playing this video. Have I gone? No, still seem to be there. Don't know what's going on here. Let's try my iPad. So it stopped playing on my laptop. Technology, don't you hate it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that one's working. I don't know why that one's not. Alright, I didn't want to play it, I wanted to watch it. So, audio, now I've got to turn the sound down on this one. Okay, just thought that might be easier for me to see the comments, but it's not going to play ball. So yeah, so I'll resume what I was saying. So the colours are Blackberry Bliss, Blushing Bride Gold, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, or however you like to say it, Purple Posy, Shaded Spruce and Soft Sea Foam. And it is beautiful. If you were travelling, I would suggest you pop that in your suitcase with a few little extras. Take that along with you. I think looks like you've got to take your inks, and the stamp set looks like that's separate as well. Just so you know. But I don't have the set. Something sticky there. What's that? How do you love my new, I'll be too scared to make it dirty, my new in colour, look at it, grid paper. The only drawback I can see, it's on both sides, is that if you wanted to see how something's stamped, you would perhaps need white. I'm not sure, but you could always do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my stamping on here so that I don't mess it up. Isn't that silly? So, and at the end of the video, I didn't quite get a card ready for that out of the new catalogue. Anyone that hasn't got the Christmas book, the holiday one or the mini one, whatever they call it, I've got them here. They came yesterday, I think. I was waiting to see if our orders came and dish them all out, deliver them all out together. But if anyone didn't order and would like to pop in and get theirs, they are here. So I'm not going to show you what I'm doing. It's one of these ones where you stamp and then you take this away and then you mat it with the Blackberry Bliss. So we're going to start with this little card. I'll show you after. I don't know if people realise how much time it takes when you're actually designing a card. So I haven't actually done the card like I'm going to do here. I've just had a rough guesstimate of how I want it. So it's actually going to be different. I just realised, because that's going to go over there, isn't it? Well, that's okay. Maybe. Anyway, it will be what it will be. So this is Blackberry Bliss. What I'm doing is I'm using the colours that are in the card kit, but I'm using this beautiful stamp set called Beautiful Friendship. One of my favourites. Actually, that didn't quite work there, did it? There's a lot to be said for your stamper artists, guys. I wonder if I can get that if I go again. Cross everything for me. See how I do. No, it's still missing that bit there. Okay. Alright, we might go without that until we get to the last bit. I should have another piece of that ready, but I mightn't adhere that. I'll just show you how it's meant to go. Okay, now I want to stamp off with that. Got a bit of a clean. And use my mask. Just going to have to improvise here because it's not working how I wanted it to work. But it will still work. So with the mask, I've just stamped that and I've had it all screwed up so it's not going to sit properly for me. So I just wanted some little flowers here. And actually, I might actually put that back on there and just see. This could be an awful disaster. Now, I want this back because I want to do my leaves. Actually, I'm going to put this back. It's no use putting it on there because I need to. I'm just going to grab another sheet of purple posy just a sec. My bone folder to straighten that. Now that really stuck. Now I'm just going to have to keep moving it if I don't think I want it on here when I'm doing the outline, the stamping I mean. Go put that back on there, and I think I want this back on here. I want to do the leaves, so I don't want the leaves coming over the flowers. I did that on my little scratch piece and it didn't look too good. But hey, that's not going to have leaves on it, is it? Never mind. We'll, as I said, I'm winging it a bit here. Another leaf there, and what's that looking like? That might be enough. I haven't looked to see if you guys can see. Maybe I need to push it that way, do I? Get that out the road. can't have it going down on there because I haven't got any flour there. I'll just have another one just here, perhaps. And then we want some, I love this. It looks like a piece of lavender or something. I just love it. Just gorgeous. Now, where did I have that? I did feel it was a little bit long for what I wanted, but we'll go with it. That might need to come down a fraction. Okay, yeah, about like that maybe. And the other one, that near the leaf, didn't I? Let's put that there. Get my fingers out the road because this bit of sticky note isn't really that sticky. Let's do that one. Stamp off on my white big grid paper because I don't want to wreck my other one. Now, I forgot to put my words on it the other time I did it. I had to pull it all off. Had the words in this colour, which is Highland Heather. And you could leave it like that, but I'm going to do, where's that stamp? I'm going to be using this one. I had the little bubble ones out of, you know, the butterfly one that's got the little sort of bubbles, a bit like bokeh background, but this is a new set. So I'm using the little dots out of there, but I do think it needs stamping off a couple of times. It was a bit, there's twice. And there's 3 times. No, 3 times you can't see it. We'll just go stamp off once. And what I want to do is I want to have the, so I might go this way. I want to have the little bubbly things going on to the other part of my card as well. Give it a good hard press, which is kind of like the other set of cards. I'm doing the one in the top corner if you've got your catalogue there and you hadn't picked that up. Give it a good hard press again. And kind of went down in this corner as well. I think, is that enough? Just going to check my book. See if they went down further or not. Yeah, they did. Went down they went down the bottom as well. I guess it does look a bit odd if you don't go all around it, doesn't it? So we'll just go there. We'll just go here. Just a few. I did do another one, and I'll get you guys to tell me which one you like the best. And we're not done yet, though. I don't know if anyone's asking anything or whether you've all gone. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Andrea. Thanks for joining, everyone. Hello, Gail. Hello, Myrtle. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Joselard. Hello, Maria. And I've said hello to Dawn and Rhonda? Yeah. Who's saying now I need that? Trees, Jacqueline. Yeah, you do. Of course you do, love. So now I'm going to take that off there. And I'm going to adhere it here. You could do it 2 ways. You could put your, oops. I think I'm going to dimension this and then put it down onto, where's my dimensionals? And then just adhere it straight down onto the card. And I'll show you how I got around to doing this card. I was going to use totally different stamps, totally new stamps. And then I just, well, not that I wasn't happy, I just really, really I just really love this stamp set. So I thought, just bear with me, guys. You're going to have to put up with me using it once more. So that's popped up. And then we're going to snail that straight onto the card, matching it. What's wrong with my snail? They do this sometimes. One was doing it to me before. You've got to give them a bit of persuasion. It's being a bit naughty, that one. Okay, now so we'll try and go back in there where you were before, so that it looks like, sorry, I probably got my head in the camera. And I did try all sorts of ribbon with my other ones, and I just thought, well, it doesn't really need the ribbon, so I gave up on the ribbon. Now I just might, why this is stamped is because I started to do the inside for my last one, and then I realised I'd stamped the whole decoration on a white piece, because I was trying to see whether I wanted to use the white or the purple posy for the background. So that's why I've got that piece done already. Now, I don't want to stamp off on my new grid paper. Don't laugh at me. I'll laugh at myself. It's got to be dirty sometime, hasn't it? This is just my little scratch piece of what I was going to do, and as I said, I forgot to stamp the happy birthday, and that's why I've got dots all over it. So then we'll go with our big florally stamp. I've got a little bit of purple stuff there too. Never mind. You could elect to stamp off with that too if you wanted to. I didn't. I left it full strength, and then we've just got the leaves. We may as well do the whole thing. I probably won't do the whole thing for the envelope, though. I'll probably just do the flower for the envelope. Where's our little leaf? Don't you just love this stamp set? I think it's just gorgeous. Probably should have held that down a bit longer for the gap. See, like that. I should have done that there. Let's see if I can fix that, seeing as it's just the inside. Yep, that's better. Now, I may as well do the envelope. Well, is that what I didn't grab? No, I'll grab that. It's okay. May as well do something for the envelope as well. Get off there. So I need a blackberry. Depends how carried away you want to get with this. You can do the whole thing, or you can just do part of it. It's not that hard, so I guess if I go this way, I'll kind of know what I'm doing, won't I? I won't have to turn myself around. And that would be quite acceptable for an envelope. In fact, I think I'm going to leave it like that. I think that's nice. So now we've got our, that's going to go back in there. I've got our insert done. Stick him in. And I'll show you the other two cards. And I will show you a card from that I started to do out of the Christmas book, and I thought, goodness me, if I don't have dinner and get ready, I'm not ever going to make it. You wouldn't believe how long it takes me to work out a design and create a card. I'm unbelievable. We need some bling, don't we? And I've set my project on top of there. That's okay. I can reach in there and grab that. just some rhinestones. You could colour the rhinestones, whoops, in the mauvey colour, the Highland Heather, but really not necessary. I think there's enough Highland Heather without doing the rhinestones in it as well. That's what I thought. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so there's that one with its envelope, and there's the first one I did. That was, and then I decided I could do this, I've forgotten what that's called, where you do the stamping half on and half off. I decided I could do that, and that was with the one, that was the stamp set I said out of the butterfly set. So there's that one. And then I was really wanting to use my peony set, so I did this little one with the peonies, and I quite like that. That was with the same little dots, but I think I gave it a bit of chicken pox. I think I went a bit crazy with the dots with that one. So that just gives you a few ideas. And I showed you that set I used. What else have we got here? Oh, for this one, why I've got that out is because I used the little pine coney thing there. It was after a little leaf that I could use, just a little, yeah, so I used that one. So that's another new set. I'll let you look at that while I grab the other things. So I was dying to use this. When I first saw this set, I could see, yes, you could colour it in, but I could also see, yeah, it would look lovely in gold on crumb cake, or gold on soft suede, or gold on red as a scene. So you know, you don't, a quick Christmas card that you don't have to colour in. So this is what I started to play with this afternoon, and then it just started to grow. It's not done yet, but it's in the process and it's growing, and then I had to use more new stuff and more new stuff. So first off, I'm getting uncomfortable here. Oh. First off, I embossed the scene in silver onto balmy blue. I was wanting to use Seaside Spray, but we've got this beautiful balmy blue glimmer paper. So I was wanting to use everything, as you do. So I did that, and I thought, oh, I'll pop it on a background of the glimmer. Then I was going through my scraps of the balmy blue, and I found a frame like that. Oh, rightio, we'll do a silver frame. So I had that, and then I had already cut the balmy blue out, so I thought, right, I wonder, I just love, I mean, you had me at filigree tree, really. Look at these, just beautiful. So what I thought was, just if I can remember how to put it together. This tree here, when I first ran that through, these two popped out, and this one, I thought, oh, didn't that cut? It did cut, but there's another outline of the tree. Where did I put my dies? They're here. They're just here somewhere. I'm going to grab them in a sec. You put another die over it, and I thought, how hard would that be? I'll probably cut the trunk off, but it was really quite easy. You see that? And there's the other one and the other one. So getting back to my card, what I thought I might do was pop this one kind of over the tree. It's a work in progress, I can tell you. And I had that better before. What did I do? I had that. Let's take that away. I had that there like that, and that one there like that. And then I realise I'll have to cut the stem off the little one, have it, or maybe those were a bit higher. I don't know. I've still got to fiddle with that. I mean, it'd be just as good if you left it plain. And then, wait, there's more. We have this beautiful, what is it called? When there's no name on them. Snowflake Splendor ribbon. So it's rather stiff, but it ties really nicely. And I just thought, how lovely would that be just there? And I'm planning on embossing my greeting there. I might actually emboss the greeting and then put a border with the Balmy Blue Glimmer. So yeah, so I'll show you. I'll put that on my Facebook page and on my blog when I've finished doing that one. So I just wanted to show you a few more things, hopefully not too long and hopefully not too many. I just want to roll that up. I'll find my dies in a minute. They aren't even on magnetic platforms yet because I only got my order today after waiting from the 1st of July. It's taken until today to get it. Now, what's in there? I think that was McGlimmer, was it? Yeah, that was McGlimmer paper. So we've seen that one. So this next is this gorgeous embossing folder. That's trees. I'll probably show you this part of it. And I've ran that through on, oh, there's my dies there. This brushed metallic cardstock. So it's kind of like foil, but it's not foil. See that? So there's gold, silver, not silver, gold, brass and copper. So I'm assuming that's the gold, this is the copper, and this is the, no, hang on, that'll be the gold, that'll be the copper, this will be the copper, this will be the gold, and this will be the brass. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'll be just using whatever matches my card. So I just thought, oh, well, to show it off really well, hopefully that's not shining too much for you. Let me just wait till it catches up and I see. Brushed copper, yep. Yeah, Jeanette, I love all the sparkly. You should have seen me when I was cutting out that blue glimmer for the trees, and I'm like, oh, I love Christmas and all the sparkly shininess. Just gorgeous. Oh, you can see that really well. It is just gorgeous. I don't know how it would look on the actual silver and, you know, the foils. I'll have to compare. That'll be fun too. I'll pop that over there because we've seen that. Now, I'll show you some more papers first. This is the front cover. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that yet. I just had to show you, and the best way to show you is to emboss it, run it through and emboss it so you get some ideas on the cover there. We have poinsettias. We also have this flocked paper that goes with the poinsettia set. So it's got little leaves and things. Got poinsettias, of course. And we've got little, you could use that for anything. We've got little, like, I don't know what you'd call that, but just a little embossed kind of design on there. Wouldn't necessarily even have to be Christmas, I guess. So I'll just throw them over there as I go. Grab those dies here and I'll show you them, but I want to show you the paper first. And keep going with the poinsettia. So much easier to see when you've got the real thing, isn't it? So there's that side and that side. And they look similar, but one's different. I mean, yeah, but they're both different, not one's different. You goose. So you can see they're a bit different. And then you've got the berries. You've just got some wood grain as well. Very versatile, just beautiful paper. And we've got some little green ones, I guess you'd call them. And what's on the other side of that? There's just a, that doesn't have to be Christmas either, that side. That could be for anything. And what have we got here? Got some pine cones. And some pine sort of leaf things. So that's rather impressive. There's no shininess with that. That's just a flat surface. It hasn't got any bells and whistles, but it's nice paper. Let me just get it back in its wrapper. I want to behave. That's that one. didn't get all the papers. There was one that was 6 by 6 and I didn't get that, so I don't find it very economical for classes. This one is called Heartwarming Hugs, designer series paper. And when I first saw it, I thought, yeah, I think that would be good. I think I turned them over because I took photos to show Rhonda this afternoon, because I didn't know whether she got these ones. You sometimes get different ones, and I think that's the other side of that. I should switch those around, shouldn't I? Do that. It makes them easier to see, and I'll do that. So quite versatile and not necessarily Christmas. You've got I love the gingham, it's beautiful. So you've got that, and you've got the little, I'm going out of screen, I probably am. And you've got the red stripe, and you've got the red little dot effect, and more red plaid design. I really, really like this paper. And we've got our stripy design, we've got a houndstooth. It's gorgeous. Did you get this one, Rhonda? I think you might have got the one with Mossy Meadow. I don't think this has got Mossy Meadow. Let's have a look what colours it's got in it. It's a bit like, I don't know, it looks a bit like candy apple, is it? Oh, where's a bit of cardboard that tells me. I never throw these out because it's got on the back what. Oh, it has got Mossy Meadow. Okay. Pear Pizzazz, Real Red and Whisper White. Good-o. Anyway, and on that note, I'll show you some of the ribbons then. I was thinking when I went through my ribbons, oh, I got Mossy Meadow and I didn't get the paper, but I did. That'll go with that paper. And we have, show you them in a sec. We have this gorgeous sheer, is it Real Red or just says sheer ribbon? Doesn't say what colour, does it? Yeah, it is Real Red. Looks like Real Red. Beautiful. That's going to be gorgeous. They'll both go with that paper. This one's Poppy Parade. These two come in a pack. So you've got your Old Olive, which will go with that paper too, I think. Did I read out Old Olive? I think I did. Or was it Pear Pizzazz? Oh no, it was Pear Pizzazz. Sometimes you'll find that they go, if it's not a really fat ribbon, sometimes they go. And back to the poinsettias, we have these beautiful, can you see those? Little pearls in a triangle sort of for the centres of the poinsettias. I must have only got one of them because I got the whole suite for the poinsettias, as you do. And now this paper, I know the other paper we had last year, the one that's a similar colour, it's actually in the book, but the reason I got this, I nearly wasn't going to, is because this is in the 12 by 12 and I find the 12 by 12 much more economical for classes. So you can see some beautiful designs. Yes, I know it's snowflakey, but I don't mind that for Christmas. It's like a bit of Pacific Point in there, is it? I'm not sure. And see, there's this colour too, which is, I'm not sure what colour. I'll have to have a look. Snowflakes, more snowflakes. I didn't get any snowflakey stuff. There's snowflakes in the book, but I didn't order any. And this is gorgeous, just beautiful. And this is lovely. On the back of that's more snowflakes, so I know which side I'll be using. And yep, and we've got more snowflakes. I like these little ones better, and with the patterned paper. I don't mind that, both sides of that one. Nice. So that's your paper. Now we'll get to the dies, and of course, as most of you know, where is it? This beautiful one from last year has returned. This one here. I had to get another pack. I nearly ran out of that last year. Brightly Gleaming. I have got a little bit left, but not much. Now, I keep slipping in my chair. I'll quickly show you the dies. Maybe I'll shift that so you can see better. So, oh, and I'll grab the stamp sets as well, sorry. So there's your poinsettia dies with the stamp set. Rhonda sent me a photo of a beautiful poinsettia card she made this afternoon. That's just a stamp set on its own. I nearly wasn't going to get any more religious ones, but I really quite like that. And I got the doves. There's doves in here. Oh, where are they? My doves have flown away. They are here somewhere. Just see if I can find them quickly. Yeah, so there's greetings with the doves, but I just thought you could interchange some of the greetings there with the doves. And there's also a dove's die as well. So I can't wait to make him up either, because imagine, like, this is, I guess it's not really filigree, but I think it's just going to be gorgeous. And we haven't had doves before. I'm super excited about that. And we've got this, I didn't buy the stamp set that went with that. I just got that, and the idea of that is you fold it over and you've got your cellophane bag and you've got your little gift in there and you fold it over. A bit like the old, what was it called? You know, the old die that we had, the top note die. It's a bit like that, but with this one, you get all the different sizes, and it's even got the indentation of where you fold it over to pop it on a little or a big bag for a greeting. And this is the tree one that I was telling you about. That tree one goes with this tree. So as I said before, I probably wouldn't have got this if it didn't have the filigree trees. So this is the one, this one I think. No, that's the one that cut out, it's by itself. This one here is the one where you have to run that through. So if you wanted the tree just cut out of, say you wanted to cut it out of that, it would cut it out of that, and then you could pop the paper with the holes, with the tree cut out, over some shiny paper or over some glimmer or something like that. But you don't have to, you can cut it with that, and then you can cut it again with that. And it wasn't difficult. I thought I was going to mess it up, but it wasn't difficult at all. It cut fine. So I did not lose them because I've taken them off the sticky. This isn't in the Christmas book. I'll finish with Christmas first. And I got wrapped in Christmas. Why did I get that? Who knows? Greetings. I love Christmas greetings. I love all different ones. Peace on earth. Let the joy of the season fill your heart. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, I'm just a sucker for Christmas greetings. This one is in the annual catalogue. You might have missed that. I've been seeing lots of beautiful creations by my fellow demonstrators using both of these wreaths. And what really got me in was these flowers, because we haven't really got a flower that size. Oh, we have in the big floral one, and these little flowers here too. So, and that little heart that says love. So it's for all different seasons. Happy Heart Day, give thanks, Happy Easter, best wishes, and Merry Christmas. So yeah, So that's that. Was there something else I was going to show you? I don't think there was. No. I think that's it, guys. Been here long enough, I reckon. Any questions? Haven't been talking to you, have I? You love the trees, Andy? I should have been looking at your the dies cut out the leaves and the flower on that paper. Oh wow, the poinsettias, do they, Rhonda? Great. That's good. One of the dies cuts out the poinsettia on that flocked vellum. Oh wow. Even more reasons to get the poinsettia one. Now I want it. Didn't you get the flocked one, Rhonda? Peppers, yeah. Need them too. Love them. I'm not sure which one Andrea was referring to, but it's all gorgeous. So, yes. It does look good, doesn't it, Myrtle? Yep. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Off to write your lists, and don't forget to call in. Let me know when you're coming to grab your catalogue. Those that have ordered the Christmas paper you need. The blue one, Rhonda? The blue one or the red and green one? Because I don't know any names yet. Not sure what she means. Yeah. No worries. Okay, see you next Friday night, and maybe I can finish creating the cards I started. The red and green, yeah, it is beautiful. You can't really see it very well in the catalogue. You really need to get it to see it. It's the unfortunate bit. Actually, Cheryl was telling me, Cheryl O'Brien, she got the Halloween paper because it's got beautiful designs on the back of it, the black and white. So that'll be going on my next order. I had a look and it's got black roses, and I'll get Cheryl to take a photo of how it actually looks in person, I think, because I don't want black roses with bats on them, but if they're just black roses, I'll probably get that too. Okay, thanks for joining me. Good night.